know that. Yes?
Are we on week 22 for social studies today?
Yes, we are. Definitely are. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Um, don't forget every morning when you come on that you go to your stream to see what assignments are due. Um, and
I
then
have mine open.
there will definitely be this every morning. So you'll have access to what we're doing. So we're going to read about careers in science, and then we'll watch the digital video, what is sound, and then we're going to do the assessment together. And then for social studies, we're going to start lesson 22, um, and then we may move forward. I need to add one thing. This is how it looks on my end, so I can see everything from everybody.
Okay.
Add one little thing here that says lesson 22.
Bless you.
What is it titled? I'll come back to that part. As long as we know what lesson we're on, I'm satisfied. All right, so week 22. And then for if you are still a little, let's say you missed the meeting and you would like to come back and see what we talked about. If you look at the bottom of this page, you'll see that I have inserted a group meeting from yesterday. So everybody has access to see what we talked about yesterday on the stream. All right, so back to what we're doing today. First thing we're going to do is read about careers in science, and then we'll watch the video. I think it may still have a little bit of loading to do. I'm pretty sure they're off. All right, we ready? We'll let it play to us.
Okay.
Careers in science. 8 things you should know about civil engineers. 1. Civil engineers plan the structures that are built in cities and towns. Roads, buildings, bridges, and dams are some of the things they plan.
All right, so basically the civil engineer says how it's going to look. Where are the roads going to go? What building can go right here? Are we going to put a bridge to connect this side to this side because there's water right there? So that's what civil engineers do.
2. The projects that civil engineers build need to be safe. They must hold up to daily use and bad weather.
So they have to think about the future and make sure that what they are building will last over years, maybe not hundreds of years, but maybe at least 20 to 30 years before they have to, readjust some things.
3. Civil engineers improve how we live. They help people get clean drinking water and solve our energy needs.
So they not only do they make buildings and decide how things are going to look, if there is a problem within the city, they are the ones that try to make it better. It says they help people get clean drinking water. Well, how do they do that? They have to go through and dig up land and put down new piping that connects to the water supply so that people can, get that stuff they need.
4. Civil engineers are important to a growing city or town. They look at the need for new buildings, sewers, and transportation.
All right, that's pretty awesome. Don't you think that would be something to do, a civil engineer? It's basically like making a city. What's the game that you guys play? Well, where you build a city? I know Sims is one, but there's another game that I see on TV sometimes, and they're building. It starts with 2 people, and then they go on and they build a town and they build a road and then you build stores. That's what basically what the civil engineer does is they're running the city.
It's Sims 4.
Sims 4.
Yes.
And I know there's another. I can't. I see the commercial on TV often, and I can't think about what the name of it is right now. But they trade out. They didn't have money. Remember, there was no money back then, so it's like a cartoon character, and him and his wife trade out her necklace for like some stuff to build their house with, and then they go somewhere else, and then they trade again for other supplies. So, but at the end of the day, they're all just as the years progress, you can see that the city in the background, you can see the city growing from a little hut to a city, from a city to a town, from a town to a state. And so it just gets a little bigger and a little bigger. So that's what civil engineers do. It starts small and then they have to think about the future and how are we going to add schools over here? Is it going to be a shopping plaza here? Are we going to have amusement over here? So that's what civil engineers do. And they build roads and all of those things.
Civil engineers keep
Uh-oh.
cars and trucks moving. They fix roads that are old and no longer safe.
Mm-hmm.
6. Civil engineers make drawings called construction plans. They choose the best materials to use. 7. Civil engineers use tools such as compasses and rulers. Many engineers use computers to design their plans. 8. Some civil engineers survey or measure the surface of the land. They use this data to plan buildings.
All right. So they're using all this stuff to make sure that, it seems like, oh, you know what? I can do that. I know how to use a compass and it tells me go north, south, east, or west. And I know how to use a ruler. So I can be a civil engineer. I can draw a little bit with if my paper has the lines and boxes on it, because that looks like what I see in the background. I see a lot of lines and boxes and numbers. So a civil engineer may be something that you might want to think about being when you grow up. And I'm pretty sure that they make a lot of money.
They do. I think.
All right, let's see what this one is. Emergency, energy, engineering, emergency.
Careers in science, engineering emergency. Match the problems that can be solved by a civil engineer with its solution in the illustration.
All right.
Write the number of the problem in the correct triangle on the picture.
Now, see, this is where I would like for it to write.
1. We have an energy shortage. We can harness the river's energy to generate electricity.
Oh, okay. So when we look at this picture, I guess we have
Can't
to
see.
drag it. So we're gonna use water. So first thing you gotta do is look for the water, and then it says we can harness the river's energy to generate electricity.
It
So
says
what I'm basically looking at is the triangles on your paper, and with the triangles, you're gonna have to move it. I guess some kind of way, pick it up or put a one or yes, Edward.
um you're not presenting so we can see.
Oh, we'll find time for you guys to say that. Is it presenting now?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you for filling me in. All right, I'm just gonna let it play this screen again because even though I talked about it, I want you to see the words as it reads it to us.
Careers in science, 8 things you should know about civil engineers. 1. Civil engineers plan the structures that are built in cities and towns. Roads, buildings, bridges, and dams are some of the things they plan. 2. The projects that civil engineers build need to be safe. They must hold up to daily use and bad weather. 3. Civil engineers improve how we live. They help people get clean drinking water and solve our energy needs. 4. Civil engineers are important to a growing city or town. They look at the need for new buildings, sewers, and transportation. 5. Civil engineers keep cars and trucks moving. They fix roads that are old and no longer safe. 6. Civil engineers make drawings called construction plans. They choose the best materials to use. 7. Civil engineers use tools such as compasses and rulers. Many engineers use computers to design their plans. 8. Some civil engineers survey or measure the surface of the land. They use this data to plan buildings.
All right, now we can go. All right, so now I got to make it a little smaller so you can see all of it. All right, so now we have to match the problem with the solution in the picture. So basically, there are four triangles here: one, two, three, and four. Right. So now we have to, um, I guess, basically write the number here. And this is where I was saying that the science platform needs to be a little more functional, so that we can see you writing the one, and then I won't have to, it won't be weird how we're trying to turn it in. All right, so it says we have an energy shortage. We can harness the city's energy to generate electricity. So, which of these triangles shows water being used for electricity? Can I get Edward? Do you know which one is making electricity from water?
Mm, top one, the top
Right, the
first
top
one.
one. Yes, this one is called a dam. I know the kids are not comfortable with saying that, and that is perfectly fine. But the proper word for this is a dam. It uses water, and then once the water is released, it spins turbines on the inside, water turbines, and it
Makes electricity.
creates energy. Yes. All right, Anthony A. The city is getting crowded. More people are moving here. They need more places to live and work. So, which picture shows them building something where people can live and work? Anthony A.
I think he's on mute.
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah.
triangle next. A little to the left and a little bit up.
This one.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You should have just said the one that's building something. It's building a building. So you see him making different floor levels, making high rises, and that's how they make space for people. All right. Number three, ZMR. The streets are always jammed. We have a transportation crisis.
The bottom one.
Right, the bottom one, because it shows people being able now, instead of driving their own car, they can ride the subway or they can get on the bus. Last one, Carlos. Carlos, are you here, Carlos? It's the last one. The nearest bridge is too far away. We need a faster and easier way to get across the bridge. And which one shows them building a bridge across water?
That one right there,
This one, right?
next to the train, next to the red train,
This one?
right here,
No,
next
this
to
one.
him.
See, Carlos, we just said that this one was number 3. It's a transportation crisis, and this how we are um, getting the trains
Oh,
across or
this
getting the
bridge right
people
here.
across. This one right here is going to be the one for the bridge. All right. Now it says, if you were a civil engineer, what kind of changes would you make where you live? Or do
I
you?
would build a big bridge
Where is the bridge going to lead?
to a school.
Okay. Hyro, do you have any input on if you were a civil engineer? Is there anything that you would like to see changed in your neighborhood as far as roads?
More houses because there's like barely houses here, so more
Okay,
houses for
so you're
homeless
thinking
people
about
can
putting more
live.
people in one area. All right. What about Alex? Alex, what would you change about your area? Do you guys need a new road? Is it paved yet? Because I know my grandma's road wasn't paved for a long time, and they just paved it maybe about three or 5 years ago.
I know.
I would like to build the one with water. So
I can
people
hear
can,
you.
You would want to make somewhere with water.
yeah, so people can go fishing.
Okay, that sounds fun.
I got one, Miss Sims.
You got one, Zimar? Let me hear it.
We would put a traffic light where in the street where I live because my mom says that it's very dangerous when you try to go to Dollar General because
Okay.
because a traffic light.
All right. Well, so, yeah, we need traffic lights. I think civil engineers also do that to make sure that people are safe as they come and go. All right. So now we can go and watch the video on sound so that we can do our assessment together.
Say hi. Just say hi. Say it. Say hi. Don't go with your hands. Just say hi.
What is your plan? Describe your plan for investigating the relationship between the length of the rubber band and the sound it
Oh, I
makes.
started
Record your plan in
doing
the
this already. So basically, we're just going to pull the important details from this and then go
Welcome to
take
the
our
lesson,
test.
What is Sound? In this lesson, you'll investigate how sound is produced by vibrating objects
All right, remember
and
this
how
part.
pitch depends on the length of the string that is vibrated.
You see this right here? This will be important for us. The sound is produced by vibrating objects. We know that part because we talked about sound energy the other day and how the sound is given off by the vibrating object. And also that the pitch depends on the length of the string
Can we
or
write
how
that down,
big
Miss Sims?
it is. Say it again.
Can we write that down?
You can if you would like to. If you don't have your paper already handy, then don't worry about it. All right, I'm going to go forward.
Sound is a form of energy produced when something vibrates. Vibrations produce sound waves in the air. Sound waves cause your eardrums to vibrate. These vibrations become electrical signals that are transmitted to your brain by the nervous system. Pitch is a sensation that a listener assigns to sounds. It may be high or low.
Uh-oh.
A high-pitched sound vibrates faster. It makes our eardrums vibrate faster. Click an object to move it to the table.
The bell.
Mallet to strike the object. Strike each of the 4 different objects to hear the sounds. Some are high-pitched, some are low-pitched.
Can I give me 1 second, guys? I gotta do something real fast. Hold on.
Okay.
Move the glass first.
What did the glass break?
Hug.
I think the bell, the gate, and the gang would be the loudest ones.
Yes.
Hey, Ziomar, look at me.
That's your
Who's
sister.
that?
That's his sister.
Say Chin-chan.
Chong.
That's his sister.
I know, I heard you, Ziomar.
Oh, I thought you said Chong.
No, Chin-chan.
Chong.
Oh, no, you're seeing it. Don't look at me.
Chichang. Google.
No, he's talking about some chimichanga.
Yeah,
I'm going outside right now. Bruh, we don't even see anything. You blind then. You blind. Tell me you blind. Yeah.
I'm blind.
I'm not. Who's colorblind?
Okay, Anthony A, I see that you're an annoying brother.
Who's colorblind?
Actually, I'm actually colorblind.
No, you're not.
You-
Hiro.
So I am.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
So I am.
Uh-oh.
Bro, you take things too serious.
All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm back.
Okay.
And I'm back.
Come on.
I didn't hear anything.
I mean, neither.
Oh, gosh.
Bro,
That's loud.
that sounds like the Death Star from Star Wars. Just saying.
I made a Death Star.
That's the little one.
Yeah.
Like,
You have not made no Death Star. I want
You
to
said good.
Pick
all
some
the
of the
Legos.
clothes.
Uh-huh.
Shh, go ahead and mute yourselves. Or
Here's what you'll use
Either
to
stop.
investigate the relationship between the length of a string or rubber band and its pitch. A hollow box, 4 rubber bands, 2 pencils, a ruler, a data table. You can change the length of the rubber bands by changing the pencil's position.
Mm.
Make a prediction. What do you think happens to the pitch of a sound as the length of the rubber band changes? Make your prediction in the box, then click OK.
I guess they're saying if the
it goes
pencil
lower.
moves, will it get lower or higher?
Lower.
Okay.
Continue to see if your prediction is correct. What is your plan? Describe your plan for investigating the relationship between the length of the rubber band and the sound it makes. Record your plan in the box, then click OK.
I guess we'll just move the pencil. I guess. I think. Move the pencil and then stretch the rubber band. Okay.
Check your plan. Does your plan include the following steps? Move one pencil so that the vibrating parts of the rubber bands have different lengths.
Okay.
Measure the length of each rubber band.
We didn't do that.
Record the pitch of each sound.
Okay.
If your plan does not include these steps, you can change it. Once you've finished, click the next button to move on.
Next button.
There is more than one way to investigate rubber band pitch. Let's do it this way. Change the pencil's position by clicking it. Drag the ruler to measure each rubber band and record the lengths in the table.
Why does it move sideways?
It
Oh,
went lower.
so when the rulers are close together, so stop. Length A is 8 centimeters. Length B, I'm sorry, 7 centimeters. Length B is 8 centimeters. Length C is 9 centimeters. And length D is 10 centimeters. So this
Pluck
pitch would
each
be,
string and rank the pitch.
okay.
4 is the highest and 1 is the lowest.
So 4 is the highest. So A would be 4. B would be 3. C would be
2.
2. D would be. Don't you get up here. You have lost your mind. Move it. Is that it?
Look at your table showing each string's length and how you ranked the pitch for each string. Do you notice any pattern between string length and pitch? What is the relationship between the length of a string and the pitch it has? Type your answer in the box, then click OK.
So what do you notice about the number, the length of the pitch? The length of the string and how high the pitch is. So I see if the length is long, the pitch is high or low.
Low.
Very good. Very good. All right. So let's okay that. And move on.
Here's what scientists say about the results of the experiment. The length of the string changes its pitch. The shorter the string, the higher its pitch. How does your conclusion compare to how scientists explain this? Type your answer in the box, then click OK.
My conclusion is correct.
Tightness, or tension of a string, also determines the pitch. Tightening or loosening a string changes its pitch. See how tension affects pitch. Click the green arrows to tighten or loosen the guitar string. Click the upper string. Increase or decrease tension by turning the peg.
I wonder if it's going tighter. Can't tell. See if I'm. Oh, it's moving. I wonder, can I move to a new string? No. So if I go looser, it makes a low pitch. And if I go tighter, it makes a higher pitch. That's cool.
What did you learn about the tension of a string and its pitch? Drag your answers into position.
Makes the pitch higher,
Tighten.
tighten, and it makes the pitch lower, loosen.
Good job. Tightening a string makes the pitch higher. Loosening a string makes the pitch lower. What did You've learned a lot about sound. Before we finish, let's take a quick look at the main points you covered. Sound is a form of energy produced when something vibrates. Pitch is a sensation that a listener assigns to sounds. A high-pitched sound vibrates faster, and a low-pitched sound vibrates slower. The length of a string and its tightness, or tension, determines its pitch. Now that you've finished the lesson, click the lab report button to save or print it.
Right now, you may go to your assignments so that you can access your what is sound assessment and complete it right now. This one, what is sound? You can go ahead and open it. So you should not still be seeing my screen. I want you to be looking at your screen under science. So don't look at the group meeting. I want you to open up your science platform and go to your assignments so that you can do your test on your science platform. Is everybody with me?
Yes.
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 Uh, all right, I'm just checking. Um, I'm still going to leave my screen up and running for the assessment, but you should be on your assessment screen so you can see the test on your side. It's taking a little long to load on my side. So, um, Ziamar, I think I may have to stop sharing and let somebody else share. Ziamar, can you share your screen? I'm going to stop
Okay,
sharing and you can share.
okay.
All right, Ziamar. When it okay, there it is. Go ahead and share your screen, please.
Share my test.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I can't see it, so you don't have to read it to me.
Oh, Sarah has a thick rubber band and a thick rubber. Wait, has a thick rubber band and a thin rubber band. Sarah plucks each rubber band. If both bands are plucked in the same way, how would the pitch of the thicker one compare with the pitch of the thinner one? One higher, two lower, three lower, four softer, and the second one was louder.
All right. So I see it. It's really small. Higher, louder, lower, softer. So now those are almost the same.
I think it would be higher.
The thicker one would be lower.
Yeah. And the little one would be higher.
Right. So basically, it's asking you how would the thicker one sound? Would the thick one sound higher or would the thick one sound lower? Remember, we just did that one on the guitar, and remember when we tightened it, it was higher, and then when we loosened it, it was what?
Lower.
Lower. So That means that if it was a rubber band, and let's say it's the same rubber band, but one rubber band is thicker than the other, the thick one would make a low sound, and the thin one would make a high pitched sound. So let's put lower. All right.
Michelle stretched a rubber band between his hands. Olivia pulled the rubber band and let it go. Then she wrote that they observed a sound, which claims tell what Olivia should do to hear a higher pitched sound.
Higher pitch. So I need to do, if I have two rubber bands in between my finger, and I know if I tighten it, it makes a high sound, and if I lower it or if I make it smaller, it'll make a low pitch sound. So if it's tight, it's high. If it's not stretched out, it's low. So she wants to hear a high pitch sound. So she's got to do what with it?
Stretch it.
Stretch it more. I see one that says pull the rubber band harder, stretch the rubber band less, stretch the rubber band more, or pull the rubber band less.
Stretch the rubber band more or pull the band harder.
So, we don't want to pull it. We want to stretch it because, we just need to stretch the rubber band a little bit farther.
Yeah, because if you pull it harder, it breaks.
Right. And then on top of that, it says Michael stretched. So I'm looking for my keywords to say stretch. So stretch the rubber band more. Very good.
Michael plays guitar. When she plays the high string, she hears a sound. To hear a low pitched sound from that same height, what should we do? Tighten the string, loosen the string, play the string harder,
play the string harder,
more softly.
Play the string more softly. So we did that with the guitar. Loosen. Very good, Ziamar.
I didn't say nothing.
That was me, Mister.
I meant Edward. I know I was looking at your face, Edward, but Ziamar came out because I see Ziamar's name at the bottom of the screen.
Students are making rubber bands vibrate. If one rubber band is thinner than the other, what happens to the pitch?
Students are making rubber bands vibrate. If one rubber band is thinner than the other, what happens to the pitch? It's higher, it's lower, it's louder, it's the same. I'm thinner, so I'm going to make a
lower sound?
Not lower.
Higher?
Higher. Yes.
Imari is learning how to play guitar. This picture shows her playing two notes. Based on the evidence in the picture, what happens to the sound of the string when she holds it down the second time?
I can't see that.
I got it. I know how to do it. Wait, full screen it?
What does she do? Describe to me what she's doing.
No. Oh, it looks like in the first one she's holding up here, and the second one she's holding in the middle.
Oh, I see her arm has moved.
Like this, see?
So does that mean that she did she make her string shorter?
No.
So
Didn't send to me.
I would say softer.
So it looks like in the first picture, her arm is maybe on the same string. And so remember what we did with the pencil? And when we moved the pencil toward the circle, it made the sound higher. So is it going to be lower? Is it going to be louder? Is it going to be softer? Or is it going to be higher? Do I know?
Lower.
You think lower?
Did you just fart on me? Yeah.
I think it's going to be higher. But click your answer.
I go for higher.
Click done, and then let's go over the answers real quick. And make sure you submit. Where'd it go? Okay.
There you
Ow.
Go to scores. Let's go to scores.
Uh-oh.
60.
Chaotic.
Click on it. Click on the
Wait,
review.
wait. This is where the sentence comes from. I need to reload.
Okay.
Me too.
I got an 80.
I'm gonna reload.
Yeah.
All
Let's see
right.
which one. Let's see which one we got wrong.
I think it was the last one.
I got 82.
Which one did we get wrong?
I
I
got
bet it was
it.
number 5.
I bet it was number 5, Miss Sim.
Yeah,
Go
it was
down. Go
number
down.
4.
Okay. It got students are making rubber bands vibrate. If one rubber band is thinner,
Thicker than the other one.
does it say thinner? Right? It says thinner. If one rubber band is thinner than the other, what happens to its pitch?
Higher.
Higher. We put higher and it was wrong. So lower, louder, or the same.
I don't know what was the answer, but we got the last one right.
Okay, good. All right, let's move on to social studies.
I already have my social studies open. I was trying to get my red coins.
All right, let's let someone else share. Edward, do you have your social studies open?
No,
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Okay. So Ziamar, you quit sharing and let Edward share.
I stopped.
Wait, which week is it?
22.
22. 22. 22. 22.
Oh my god, that kid looks evil.
Be creative.
All right. We are up under
Oh, I don't like
learning from other generations and USF Florida. Yep. All right. So just to share, as soon as we finish these two pieces, we can be dismissed for today.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are done. All right, so go ahead and let it play for us, Edward. Make sure you turn your volume up.
The thing's on mute.
I don't hear nothing.
Because it's on mute.
Oh,
Your screen.
my screen.
Yeah.
Mine's not on mute.
No, your presentation screen is.
Oh.
I'm gonna shine it into the light into this.
Does my screen on mute too, guys, like that? Yeah.
Yes,
Edward,
your screen's on.
see if it'll let you unmute that screen right there.
You gotta click Edward's Garcia presentation. You gotta click the letters. Click there.
It's telling me. You can see yourself. Let's see how it looks. Oh, good. Then move it.
Do y'all hear it now, Miss Sim?
I don't know.
Yes.
It won't give me access to
No, creo que Daddy.
No.
No. Porque me comí chami.
Go back to the Google Meets.
Creo que Daddy se lo comió.
Stop it.
Hola, Marley.
Okay.
Go back to Google Meets, Edward.
It's
It's not gonna work.
No.
Go back to Google
Well,
Meets.
it's okay, guys. You can do it. Oh, gosh.
Just you gotta click
Um,
on people and then click on where it says Edward Estrada Garcia, and then it
I think
shows.
I saw him on that. He was on that screen already, but it won't let him unclick it. It won't let me unclick it there. Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't let us either.
Stop, please.
All right, so we won't be able to listen to it. You can just do the social studies portion on your own today. Is you guys have probably already done it anyway. As far as just listening to it and earning your coins, that's all I had planned for social studies today. So
We don't have
we
nothing.
are. Say it again.
We don't have to do the social studies.
Well, you guys have probably
I
already
mean, not
done
the
it.
social studies, but science.
What do you mean the science? We did the science together.
Oh, okay. So we don't do the digital lesson.
We already did that. We the only reason why I signed it to you was so if you wanted to play around with the rubber bands and the strings, then you had access to do that. That's what's
I don't have
that's what's
rubber
left
bands.
to do.
I don't have rubber bands. I wish I had.
No, I'm saying if you want to go on there the same way that we listen to the rubber band and the guitar on the student lesson, that's what's in your assignment. So if you want to get on there and play around with rubber bands or the guitar, then you had access to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that is it for today, guys. Good job. I'll be inputting grades tomorrow, so be on the lookout for your grades. Please make sure you check the stream for any missing work. I don't want to have to tell you that you're missing stuff, so make sure you are in the stream checking for your classwork.
Not now.
Okay. All right, and that's it, guys. I'll see you Monday.
Okay.
Like,
All right.
Bye, Miss Sam.
Have a good
my
weekend.
pen.
Later.
Bye.
What do we have to do for today?
Yes, I hear you.